us now, right? Cayuga. Where do I begin? Obviously at a bar called the Back 40. To be honest, this was supposed to be a simple investigation, but with every turn a new piece of evidence surfaced, and there was no end in sight. What kind of rabbit hole did I stumble down? There's really too much to go over in these videos, and this case needs to be properly presented. However, in the meantime, let me take you back almost a year ago when I was invited to come and try to make sense of what these people were dealing with. Workers of this local bar wanted me to check it out first. They all had experiences here, some more horrific than others. I decided to do an initial sweep of the place while setting up my gear before being left alone. And with the evidence documented, I decided to include it in the beginning of this video. And as you'll see, there's all witnessed accounts of paranormal activity. Again, my name's Darren. I'm here to communicate with whatever's here that a number of people have felt, heard, and possibly seen. I heard you like to touch people. I heard you like to throw glasses off the wall. I know there's a strange energy that comes from the back over there. I'm not sure if you're a former patron that was here once. If you were part of the natives that were once of this land. I don't know how to say that I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to communicate with you. I'm here to look for a sign that you acknowledge that I am acknowledging you. I have a box in my right hand. It lets us know that you're around. You just have to come around it and light up. If you're unaware of what that is, then I got a feeling that it just said broken.
If I heard something, just say something.
It just, remember last time, broken was a word that came through quite a bit. Are you one of the spirits that was talking with us before? Broken was a familiar word.
4719. And he got the guy's mail out, brought it home, then went back, put it back in, got the mail out of my thing. The same key works. And it's like 3 boxes down, really? That's not cool.
Yeah, no, she's
And the guy's last name is McLean.
If I get her mail, just put it back. She'll come into my mailbox and get it. I'm like,
Anybody that was anyone that was over at Sarah's house, are you with us now? Did you follow us over? Are you the fisherman? Remember this thing here on the table right in front of me? You could light that up. Did it say something, demon? Were you once a prisoner here? Nod. Yes? No reason? Is there anything you want to say? It's him? Who's him? You? Can you tap anywhere in this bar and make a noise? I'm gonna stop this for 2 seconds. Can whoever's here make a noise on the wall, bang on the wall, bang on the bar, do something, let us know. Where do you guys feel that the most activity again is? In the kitchen?
Would it feed off of our energy if we were around the room instead of all on a line right here?
I don't think it's gonna matter because we were all sitting in a circle.
That's different voices though, for sure. It is. You're
Yeah.
hearing like here compared to our house, which
Well,
actually pleases me because I was thinking.
The thing that got me was the fact that it said like demon right off the bat.
Right out the, as soon as you turn it on.
Right?
That was terrifying. Oh, when I soiled myself. Also, you're going to do laundry tomorrow. We're going to go in the basement.
I seen that.
Cam just died.
No.
Yeah, that was a brand new battery I put in there.
Come on. Oh my God.
Did you just kill the battery in my camera?
Yes.
I just heard something back there.
Why did you do that? You don't like the light? Why'd you do that? Tippy toe. You don't want to be seen, do you? What's wrong? Huh? You don't like You can't. What can't you handle? In case you guys haven't seen, this is going off quite a bit. What's wrong? Are you Are you a female spirit? Are you a male spirit? Why did you kill my battery? I mean, take that energy if you need it. Put a new one in there for you. Bring that one too. Are you asking for Pete again?
Julie. Holy shit.
They just said they get it.
Is my dad all?
Is there a Paul here for Julie?
Help me.
Say
I
something that
will
only I know.
No.
What is Jaja?
Is that what you did actually?
Is this Paul? Or are you claiming to be Paul? Look, this is dead again. I just charged it.
Shut
I'm
up.
serious. But I didn't hear that, so I don't know.
Sounds like somebody's moving back there. Like a shuffle.
I already heard it.
You heard it?
Steps back there earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, right before tippy toe. I went, do you hear that? And she said no, and then it went tippy toe. It just lit
Oh,
up
I
to red.
saw
I can hear somebody like moving back there.
Trying to be quiet.
Like it's just if you listen down the hallway, you can it sounds like a.
Go back
Yeah.
there.
Want to go back there?
I'll go back there.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go. Hello?
Hello?
Who's back here? Are you back here? You hear shit?
There it is.
We are back here now. We heard people hear things back here, see things back here. No problem lighting this up to red. Okay, that's a ventilation system up there.
Yep.
I was just like, I feel a really cool breeze
Yeah,
from here.
that's that.
You know what? Show them that you're real.
You hang out back here, you in the freezer, maybe there's a whole ice box of the days that kept the dead bodies back there.
Do you recognize me? Because usually when I'm standing here doing the dishes, you say my name behind me and I turn
My
around.
heart is out my mouth.
No one there. You recognize me?
I was right out the door.
Manager? Because I feel like you like to play tricks on me when I'm working. Did you knock this light cover off the light a couple of weeks ago? Because it fell off in the middle of the night for no reason.
Something just flew over my head. Yeah. I just caught the tail end of it. You're not lighting this up, are you?
Not at
You like it out there? Talking with them? And then
That's just a weird, like, of all the things, that's the answer, right?
Well,
Well, same thing like you
That
said,
was
I didn't even mention it.
okay.
here it is again. Hey, who's back there? Sounded like it ran away.
Oh my god, that was steps.
You heard that too? Yeah.
Like what?
That literally sounded like feet on wood.
I was
Yeah.
just saying, somehow I feel like it's not lighter or something back
NTC Legion panel is loaded.
That's not.
That's not the voice we're gonna hear. Because that scares me. The ball is lit up.
Hey, right where the steps were too?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
That's where the
And no
steps.
one was near that. Not anywhere near that.
Can you do it again?
Oh my god. Literally the steps. Literally the steps. Literally the steps.
Where the steps were right back there too.
Yeah.
Right there, that's an
It was literally feet on wood. That's what I heard.
It sounded like.
That's exactly what it
Garrett
sounded like.
walking like.
I was.
right
It came from
He was
over
over
there, like almost behind the counter.
Yeah. I
And
thought
then
it was like back
after-
behind the hallway.
After the ball lit up.
Oh my god. I'm scared to be right here.
You guys have said, you know, it's you don't see cups flying off the shelf in the basement, right?
And other stuff's happened here too, but I haven't even told you. Because I want you to experience it. Whoa. I seen that.
What?
Didn't you see that? The ripple through the green?
I thought I did.
Okay, so did I.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't tripping.
No, I seen that too.
Okay.
You saw something?
The ripple through the green.
So I can't go pee yet.
It's weird because it's just like a.
There's that click again.
Yeah.
It just got closer. It like literally like right in front of me.
I seen the ripple though.
Okay, so I thought I was like kind of tripping out, but
That's
It
what we
was
saw though
slightly
at my house too, and it just went down that one wall and it went like.
Or demon or Satan or.
yeah.
I just seen the ripple again.
Ripple?
It's like barely there, but I see it.
Are you sure it's not your eye twitching?
No.
Yes.
There's also shadows from the lights back there too.
I don't know though.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I knew it! I fucking knew it.
The ball lit
It's
up
off
again.
again.
I fucking knew I seen it.
Did you just come out here and set that ball off
Oh
again?
my lord, I knew it.
What?
No, out.
Can you move that ball again?
I seen it.
Go ahead, move the ball again. Touch the ball, like let it light up. Thank you. Do you want to do it again? Feel free to let that. I have a big thump back there. Are you running away from that now? I mean, it is what it is. You know, we're out here talking to you now, communicating with you. So that happened. I'm going somewhere with this, okay?
Again, it's lighting up again. It's lighting up again.
Jeez, okay.
That just happened.
All right.
I've never seen Cassie
So
so much more than
Okay.
Wow.
Again,
Wow.
again. They're trying to tell us something.
Are you trying to tell us something?
I don't want to sit here anymore.
You wanna sit here?
No, never.
I don't know where you want to sit.
Mommy, I'm moving back home.
Alright, so I have found myself in Haldeman County. I'm at a local bar known as the Back 40, where many of the employees who work here when it's open, many of the employees who work here have had numerous accounts footsteps walking behind me. Where many of the employees who've worked here, past and present, have had experiences while they are here. Things like being touched, feeling a presence is right behind them, talking to somebody that's not even there, mist-like apparitions appearing, disappearing, things being thrown, glasses, dishes being tossed off the shelves, off the counter. Now, as you'll soon discover, Haldeman County seems to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. And I'm starting to understand why. There's so much history, so many stories, so much has happened in this tiny little tight-knit community. And this is only my second day here, and I've already documented so much. Everything that we're documenting, we're coming to learn why it happens, who's making it happen, or what's making it happen. This camera here is going to be my main camera for this room. I have my secondary camera here, which will be my self camera that I'll keep on me, and I will use this camera to go up close and personal so you see what I see. Alright? Now, this main area here is the main bar area, as you can see. So, waving, that's where my camera's set up. Behind it, you have a small stage where local bands play. You have these booths here where people eat. You have these booths over here where people eat. Your main section here. This area here is dedicated to a customer called Tim Loft, also known as Speedway. They want to know if he still hangs around because he loved to frequent this place. I put an EMF meter here. I don't think I've gotten any readings on it. Over here is where another patron used to sit, and they dedicated this one to him. Joe Kohoko, I believe that's his name. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. Now, in doing so, we've noticed that the temperature has been slowly dropping in here, although they have left the heat on for me. And while we were here doing some readings, we did EVPs, we did spirit box sessions. I have my digital recorder hooked up I have a motion sensor light ball here on the counter, which at one point I had a laser grid going here down the hallway. I have infrared camera, but it has just died, so I need to change the battery for it. While this was on the counter, it was going on and off. After we seen what appeared to be some sort of figment come through the laser grid, I have another one set up here. If anybody feels like setting that off, they can. The digital recorder has been on behind the bar. It is now in for an hour and 13 minutes, 22 seconds recording. Test, test, test. That's me right there. In case we hear anything coming up through the bar. Now, some reports coming from behind the bar are that, I believe, of this glass shelf that's right behind me, all these, there's been reports of a glass being tossed off the shelf. Some funny audio tracking. There we go. Reports of glasses being thrown off the shelf. People behind the bar feeling like somebody's here, nobody's here. I just got a cold gust of wind. I mean, with Cayuga, there's a lot of history. It's a lot of native history here. There's a really crazy story that I'm gonna eventually tell you guys about a massive that's one way of putting it, massive graveyard that was found. There's just, the more people you talk to in this area, it seems like the more they have stories, and it's like the more they can relate to each other out of the things that they experience as a community with all these hauntings. I don't know what that noise is. It's the cooler, I guess, keeping the draft beer cold. Gotta keep those beers cold and frosty. For what right now? I don't know, because it's COVID. No bars are open. Nobody can fucking do anything. It sucks. I'm gonna go back here into the back kitchen, is where they say they hear their names called. They feel they get touched. I've set up motion sensor lights on the floor so that if anybody or anything walks past here, it'll set them off. There's another one down there. Everybody, when they come back here, gets a real uneasy feeling. Just like that. Is there a reason why? I guess it's probably just a giant refrigeration. I also put another motion sensor right here. I had a camera set up. It seems like it's the battery on this one's died. Yeah, there's no battery life left on it. Why don't people like it back here? What is it about this being back here? What creates an environment that people don't like? Apparently the shade on that fluorescent light fell off and fell down and broke one night. No reason why. I don't know. It's got to be something though, because even just being back here, this like 2 seconds that I've been back here, fucking head hurts. I started getting a headache real bad. Is that you trying to hurt my head? You making noise? Again? You've been making noises all night? Tell me anything? Say anything? So, the few hours that we've been here, we've heard what sounds like being a restaurant or whatever. It's just so many things making noises. I can see why they would get jumpy. But just being here the last few hours, we've heard what could sound like footsteps. Sounds like whispering, sounds like people shuffling back there. It has a long history, a long, brutal history. And we know that when we're in places like this, is that it's hard to get the spirits, to get the paranormal activity up when they don't know you. So it's nice to try to get, just. I just heard something back there. It sounded like somebody said, "What?" There. Okay, so I'm sitting here where I guess they said to sit, where a patron called Speedway always used to sit, and they say they feel activity here, which could be him. So I'm gonna go old school with the EMF meter. I got my EMF meter on. Staring down the hallway of darkness. But I heard something again. See, it's these places you always hear things and you don't know what exactly it is. If you're here, you're making noise. Can you set one of these lights off again? You can talk to me. Alright, so going old school, I got my spirit box and I'm gonna put it on an AM band reverse sweep.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
If you're gonna talk to me, this is one way to talk to me.
Don't understand.
Anything? Don't forget, light this thing up too. Anything you want to tell me about the back 40? Wow. I feel like I just had a big orb like come right into my face. Is that you? Are you trying to attach yourself to me?
Scanning AM.
Are you feeling more comfortable now? You want to come out? What if I scan AM? Feel like something's touching my face. Are you touching my face? Earlier, the spirit box said broken. Like, I was here a couple weeks ago and I did a spirit box session down in the basement of these folks, and the word broken kept coming through again and again and again, and it finally came through tonight, except it came through on this, and we were using the Necrophonic app, and it kept saying broken on that, but tonight was the first night that it said broken on this. And I'm wondering what it meant. As you will see in this area, Cayuga, and Haldimand County, there's quite a rabbit hole to go down. And we're going to go down it. We're going to see how far it goes. We're going to see how much history we can dig up. I already know there's a lot of history here. And in the short time that we've started researching and investigating Haldimand County, it just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. I mean, it's good. It's what every investigator wants, but there's some of the stuff in there you really have no idea what you're dealing with, because I feel a lot of it has been taken out of history books. A lot of it has been wiped from media sources. And like I said, this community, the more they talk about what they experience, the more they can relate to each other for what they experience. And when it comes down to it, a lot of them are experiencing very similar issues. So, it is what it is. Still nothing, eh? Hello. Anything else you want to tell me? That time I heard sound like whispering coming back here. Do you know if there's anything you want to say? I will hear it, right? You? Apparently. I heard something up there. Oh, fuck. Is that you? Okay, something came up right behind me.
Oh God, that's. I don't know if I caught that, but that was blinking down there. Is that you? Did you move this ball? I'm gonna take this ball. No. There's footsteps. Just when you think nothing's gonna happen, that's when shit starts to happen. Oh, fuck me. Is that you? You like being around this energy? Well, if I put this ball back, will you make it go off again? Right there on the table? Okay, I am not sure what the fuck that was, but as I was walking out of the kitchen, I literally heard a thump, and my camera is having the hardest time trying to fucking focus right now. You okay? You gonna be able to focus, bud? Good. So as I was walking out of the kitchen, I heard a fucking knock behind me. And I looked down, and the cat ball, the flash ball, these things, on the ground had rolled out and was rolling back. I did not touch that. I'm pretty sure I didn't touch that. You making more noises back there? Of course, more things are starting. You having fun playing around? I was scared going into this, and I was used to having people around, and now that I'm doing this by myself, I was like, okay, I can handle it. It's not so bad. But then slowly and slowly, these things just start happening and unraveling, and I don't know, what it is, who it could be. There's so much to it. There's so much to it, and like you just have to try to figure out what it is, why it's talking to you the way it is. I don't know. It's kind of pain in my back. Sounds like somebody's talking back there. cat ball scared the shit out of me though. Swear to God, I just heard a voice back there. Like a fucking whisper. Can you move something again? Still recording? Beautiful. All right. I don't know, man, but like, whatever happened in that back hallway like 5 minutes ago, scared the shit out of me. Or was it just me? Maybe I'm just clumsy. Maybe I'm just tripping over my own feet. I don't know. Are you the supposed fit? Am I not supposed to say your name? What's that? You don't want me saying your name? I have got the fucking chills. And there's just another noise right there. And we've been hearing noises there all night. Well, not like that, but that was a new noise. Okay. That's what you think. Want me to come over here? Man, like it's nuts. Like, just one minute you hear something, next minute you don't. It's like, what the fuck? Right there. You're talking again, but there's nothing there. I can't wait to find out what all these mics have picked up. That's what I'm gunning for. It's like, holy fuck. I'm sure there's probably gonna be something super interesting on that. You're damn right. Gonna be something super fucking interesting. It's just something about this back hallway. there goes the footsteps again. Like, I'm sure it's going to be hard to hear, just with the fridges and stuff that are going on and off all night. It's going to create a lot of noise pollution, so when they shut down, that's kind of when you have to take advantage of what's going to be going on around you. I don't know. Anything else you want to say before this goes off? I'm going to slowly start packing it in. Last call. Last call. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. And you're definitely not allowed to follow me home. Okay? Don't follow me home. I'm turning off this recorder now. I realize I'm getting pains in my chest. Is that you? Is that a message you're trying to say before I leave? Did you die of a heart attack? Okay then. EVP, Sony recorder, ending at 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 20 and 30 seconds. Okay. Packing it in. Night's over. Band's done. So that's it, guys. I'm getting ready to wrap it up here at the back 40. It's been a bit of an intense investigation. By myself, I didn't really get too much evidence. I don't know. I'm going to have to go through all the footage, all the audio, all the video, everything, and see what I can find. When we had more people here, we got a lot more evidence and documented a lot more things. But yeah, that's it. Just want to say thanks for watching. On YouTube, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And thanks again. We'll catch you on the next one. Northern Paranormal. Peace.